Hi there, my name is Leo.
Hi, I'm Iva.
We are passionate travelers currently living in beautiful New Zealand, and today we are diving into the pros and cons of living in a camper van. What do you think? How does your life change? Is it as awesome as it sounds? Or just a fancy road trip? Let's find out.
Let's start with some advantages. One of the coolest things about the van life is the natural sleep schedule. Your body clock adjusts quicker than a chameleon changes its colors. With less light pollution and multiple screen distractions, you will be ready to snooze by sunset and wake up with the sunrise. It's like hitting nature's snooze button. Just be prepared to wake up really early, which is great.
Freedom. When you live in a camper van, you're basically a modern nomad. Want to work from a city? Go for it. Prefer a remote cabin in the countryside? Done. Nowadays, with internet coverage, you can pretty much work from anywhere.
Exploring different spots. Van life is like a never-ending road trip. You can park somewhere for one day or a few weeks. It's perfect for those who can't decide between beach sunsets and mountain views. Every new spot is like a fresh new adventure, and you will soon discover your favorite place to hang out. It's like a fantastic way to explore different places and find out which spot suits you the best.
The next huge advantage of van life is budget friendly, sort of. Sure, you will not have to worry about rent, mortgage, or utility bills, which is great right now. However, you will be traveling more, which means extra costs for gas and car maintenance. Don't worry, we will dive into the details of these cost calculations in a future video, so you can figure out if van life is right for you.
Experience and memories. Why just listen to others and their stories about van life if you can experience it by yourself? If you love traveling and adventures like we do, just give it a try. After a few weeks on the road, you will see what we mean by saying that 3 months of traveling can show you more than living in one place for several years. It's a chance to discover new places and have a bunch of great memories you can miss out otherwise, which would be a shame.
Smaller ecological footprint, climate change, rising sea levels, waste management, plastic pollution, and water contamination are issues affecting not just us, but especially future generations. It's important to understand these problems and try to reduce our ecological footprint. Living in a camper van helps with this, as it naturally encourages a minimalistic lifestyle due to the limited space. You will not need 3 vacuum cleaners, 2 coffee machines, a bunch of kitchen gadgets, or a room full of clothes. So, if you choose to live in a camper van, you will feel like a small eco-hero.
Let's check disadvantages such as tiny living space. Let's be real, camper vans are small. Living in one can feel like a never-ending game of Tetris with your stuff. It takes some time to get used to, but you can also customize the space to make it work for you. With some creativity and smart organization, you can transform small space into comfortable and efficient home.
Next one, car trouble equal house trouble. Whether it's a flat tire, broken windshield, an oil change, or a strange noise from the chassis, things can get tricky. Some repairs might only take a few hours, while others could take weeks. Even if you don't live in a car, managing your daily routine without a car can be challenging. Now, imagine you're living in a camper van. You're in a foreign country where you don't know anyone and need repairs. Your options are limited. Find accommodation near the repair shop and hope the repairs are quick. Or, if you're lucky, find a repair shop where you can stay while they fix your camper van. Or you can also rent another camper van temporarily, and you can at least compare its features with those of your one. Or the last option is try to fix it yourself if you have time, skills, and any tools. Good luck.
Temperature. Living in camper van in freezing cold countries can be a bit of challenge. If your van has decent insulation and some nice extras like a ventilation, heaters, or even fireplace, you might stay safe enough. But let's be honest, sometimes it feels like you are camping in an ice cube. On the flip side, if you are in a sunny destinations where temperature climbs above 40 degrees, keeping your van cool can be a real challenge. Good insulation and ventilation are a good start, but if you're still sweating buckets, try to park in the shade near showers or river, lake, or even the ocean to cool yourself off. So our advice is, be ready for any kind of weather. If it's windy, cold, hot, rainy, or snowing, really make sure that you know what features your van has to stay safe out there.
Maintenance. So, as we said, your camper van will be your home for a few weeks, months, or maybe years. Along the way, you might face some common issues like a dead extra battery, a broken charger, or problem with the lights, fridge, air pump, or even water pump. This can happen anywhere, whether you live in a flat, house, or in a camper van. It helps to know a bit about how your van works so you can fix small problems yourself. You will need some basic tools and a little know-how.
Washing and drying. Since space in a camper van is limited, you will probably find yourself living in a more minimalistic lifestyle pretty quickly. After a few weeks of rainy weather, you will realize you will need to dry your clothes, towels, and shoes. It's easy when the sun is out. You just set up a rope and hang everything up. However, if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere with the rain for a whole week, you might have to rearrange your camper van for your washing and drying. Don't worry, it's definitely manageable, but prepare yourself, especially if you have little ones, for their little surprises with a brown coat. Then you will have a laundry juggling.
Let's talk about the safety and privacy. You will be parking in different spots for free camping, campgrounds, someone's backyard, or even that mysterious spot next to the giant cactus. This can make you wonder if each place is safe for you. Some travelers find it hard to fall asleep or get good rest in a new location. I mean, who can snooze with a raccoon outside your window, right? From our experience, this feeling is pretty normal in the first few weeks as you figure out where to park and have a chat with locals or other travelers. Privacy can be limited depending on where you are. You might not need much, but we suggest having some good dark curtains for your windows. After all, you don't want to give the neighbors a free show while you are in your pajamas.
Maybe you do.
No.
So, overall, the van life is an incredible adventure. And if you're curious, just give it a try for a week or two and you will see if it's something for you or not. It's a fun ride full of great memories and new experiences, and it can totally change how you see the world. Do you have any van stories or tips? If so, share them in the comments below, and we would really love to hear from you guys. And let's catch up at the next video. Bye!
Thank you. Bye.